Let's do it to it. Maybe a little bit quieter. Yeah. Let's do it to it. Is there anyone on this team I'm like afraid of, really? Not really. I should just pre-sleep, and then this fight is a joke. I can come back to this. Oh, this is another fight that Fetch can solo. Let's see. Fetch kills that. And that. I guess we'd have to go 22. I mean, we're likely to get crit to clean up any of these. Yeah, we'll just go 22 fetch. I think they should be enough to do this all. And then last fight, they might be a true fetch. And if we can like split this up at any point, we should just do that. Same thing here. Yeah. And they'll be 23 at this point. Yeah, Fetch can do this. All right. What's up, Overtail? Yellow Bellow. I need more. Yeah. Yellow. Yeah, I think Fetch just solos all this shit. Really just becomes who do I want to bring for the first fight? And is their name not Farfetch? I can't believe Peachow made a separate Peachow daily about this gauntlet. No, wait, he made it about the back-to-back. I don't think the back-to-back's hard either. It really is just like Barry, Rourke. Honestly, yeah, it's just like Barry, Rourke, Mars. Everything after that, everything. I mean, that's the Emerald Kaizo thing, right? It's the fights in between are easy. The big fights are the hard ones. We could just go, yeah, like Golbat, and then anyone who owns this guy? Nah, everyone's a little short. You go 23 slash. I don't think we need to like push that though. Yeah. I think we could go like a team like this, perhaps. Even like Focus Punch, yeah, you're not really afraid of. You're maybe a little bit. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. We'll go. I'll go like 22 Beautifly. The holiday is over. Yeah. Long weekend, no more. I think the best thing about a long weekend is a short week. 'Cause, like, you can just, like, relax. You don't have to, like, worry about, like, work or anything. You can just, like, relax. You don't have to, like, worry about, like, work or anything. You can just, like, relax. You don't have to, like, worry about, like, work or anything. You can just, like, relax. You don't have to, like, worry about, like, work or anything. You can just, like, relax. You don't have to, like, worry about, like, work or anything. You can just, like, relax. You don't have to, like, worry about, like, work or anything. You can just, like, relax. You don't have to, like, worry about, like, work or anything. You can just, like, relax. You don't have to, like, worry about, like, work or anything. You can just, like, relax. You don't have to, like, worry about, like, work or anything. You can just, like, relax. You don't have to, like, worry about, like, work or anything. You can just, like, relax. You don't have to, like, worry about, like, work or anything. You can just, like, relax. You don't have to, like, worry about, like, work or anything. You can just, like, relax. You don't have to, like, wor Oh, you get even Poison Heal. Yeah, no. If Shroomish with Poison Heal was so good for our first Rourke. Like Technician, I really don't want the extra bump. The war didn't end. IKEA. Did he get any Swedish meatballs or go to the food court? IKEA Swedish meatballs. IKEA food court pops off. Also, have your parents chilled down a little bit about the whole situation? Yeah, but it is really a shame they don't have Poison Heal. I did not. I was tempted because to get on my partner's Switch and play it, or to even like want to play it on stream and go buy like a dongle adapter, which is cheaper than I thought. But I was like, I'm already like falling behind everyone else. I feel like I do this thing where I put 4,000 things on my plate and then never do anything. Yeah. That's good that they've calmed down a little bit. Yeah. Try it on the casual. Well, the problem is if it's not as simple as I think I would have tried it today. Less Pokemon, man. Pokemon Stadium 2. But I do need to like go buy a dongle if I want to play it on stream. Unless I want to go old school and I mean I could use a shitty camera. I might have a shitty camera to use. Actually, I don't know if I have another one because my partner uses that for work. Or buy a different dongle. You do love the music? Hell yeah. Yeah, I was just jamming when I was making my breakfast this morning. I was like, fuck it. Let's just keep the copyrighted music going. I love LCD sound system. Also, it's a good like background music. How did they nerf Unseen Fist? Oh, I need the pre-sleep. I don't think Mega Starmie is going to be that bad. Actually, I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. With the competitive seed. 1/4 damage. I think that's more reasonable. I mean, it's still crazy that that ability exists. It's so polarizing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited to see how this goes. Is there... Okay. Pause the LCD sound system for a moment. They took knockoff away from Incineroar? Hell yeah. I mean, that guy needed some nerfs. Is there anything else we need to get before we leave? We already have the Sunstone. I think that was the big thing last time. I don't think there's anything else of importance we need to get because we can't come back here until, I assume, after the gym. I think it was just the Sunstone last time. We can buy more honey. We can buy more Great Balls. Yeah. Okay, more. Yeah. But I guess, what is it? Mold Breaker? Mold Breaker isn't flashy, but Mold Breaker has its uses, right? It's just, it's a shame that the other two got really cool new abilities, and then they got fucking Mold Breaker. Yeah. Oh, I need to teach someone Rock Smash. I hate this shit. Do you have the room for... Oh, we did this with Sentry last time. Yeah. How's the, like, monetization? Like, for someone who hasn't played a main series Pokemon game on console, I guess I've only missed one generation. How hard is it to get a competitive team? Poor Big. Because that was my big excitement / concern about it. Is that, like, it makes the game... I would hope it would make it more accessible. Yeah, I saw the light that burns. I didn't know. I heard someone say it was in the game before, but I did not. I guess they added, like, a custom text and all that. Yeah. 20 times in the first day. No guard heart Lucha. That's not bad. Yeah. was just hoping it was going to be like TCG Pocket, where that game has pretty reasonable monetization, but I guess that the plan for that was never to make it the new like main TCG format. Yeah. All right, let's game. We must enjoy the pre-sleep while we still can. It's only rollable by metronome. Okay, that makes sense. I'm surprised they didn't give that to like some weird optional boss or like something at the very, very end of the game. Making clippable moments. Okay. We just want to try to kill both of these in the first turn. I wonder who Thundershock is attacking. That's not a guaranteed KO. We hit it regardless. And this is also not a guaranteed KO. Yeah. All these places where people are pretending they're posting from the Pokemon world, and they occasionally about comp plays reading for perfect base cringes. That's how the comp works. Yeah. I mean, breeding, I guess, used to be a larger part of it, but now, am I afraid of Crit Surf? Nah. Am I faster than this Pachirisu? Nah, I'm not really afraid of anything these guys can rip. Crit T-Shock. I guess Crit T-Shock, Crit Surf could be a problem. Again, I could just like swing a Sand Slash and then swap Golbat into like Weezing or something. Yeah. We'll just do this for succinctness. We just want to get rid of the Follow Me guy before that comes out. Yeah. Yeah, competitive has been, I mean, at least with... That's so annoying. At least with the bottle caps now, it's like less about breeding. Double Edge on Metagood. Yeah, it's cool that it's free. It's cool that it's free. I mean, are there ways to get... There's got to be ways to get modded Pokemon into Pokemon Home, right? So if you can, I mean, if you can get, but you have to pay for Home, right? If you can get the Pokemon into Home and then you get the or into Pokemon Go, I assume either of those, there's got to be a way to like very illegally get Pokemon in there so that you can just, so you don't really need the base games. But I don't know how much, if that is possible. You just got put to sleep. You're afraid of like Surf. Maybe we just bring in Delcatty for this. You can get banned easily. Yeah. It's how the dock's the only way you can see if one of your Pokemon is spited. Yeah. Don't do it. Yeah. I guess so. Yeah, like if the monetization is good, then you can get them without doing that. I mean, I was going to say they should do that, but also it's Nintendo. And they could be diligent on bans, and they could try to get people to monetize it. I should just click Hyper Voice and kill both these motherfuckers. And then, how do I want to deal with Krogunk? Oh, I guess everybody doesn't give a shit about Krogunk. So we'll just go spread around the EXP a little bit more. It's hard to have the... I'm trying to have a conversation and then also, like, EXP manage. Free until August as a kid, make a Dragonite for free, yeah. Yeah, I truly am tempted to go get that adapter and try playing. But I really, like... Especially because there's that, the Box Bootcamp, the TFT thing coming up again. I doubt I'll get in. But I'm keeping some semblance of hope that I'll get in for this one. And then if I'm split between wanting to play Champions, wanting to play Black Kaizo, and wanting to do that, I'm never going to get anything done. This is just going to be fake outright. We could swap to someone else even here, too. Is Farfetch'd afraid of this guy? Nar. It might be. It's really if I get into the boot camp or not. I haven't even played like the pre-release, the PBE for it yet, just because I'm like, oh yeah, Shield Dust. I was like, how did they hit through? If I can avoid getting into TFT, if I have no reason to get into TFT, I think it's in the sink or in the like little clean thing. If not, it's by the coffee machine. Yeah. Use Delta using RetroArt for the recommended emulated core. Delta. Showdown makes champions obsolete when all the megas get released. Or did you mean that the other way around? That Showdown is obsolete. iOS exclusive emulator. That makes sense. Yeah, because I've heard people talk about. Delta seemed familiar. That I heard people talk about that. Yeah. I mean, Showdown will always have the accessibility of just being able to like plug and play, immediately go. That's kind of the big thing of it, right? Oh, hell yeah. Almost done Celeste. Yeah. I don't think Showdown's going to be completely killed, but I mean, Nintendo has a great opportunity to make it better. I mean, fuck. Nintendo should have, if they're making Champions free, I mean, people, once it's on iOS, people will be able to play free on their computers. Showdown makes Champions. Well, I mean, Showdown already makes Champions obsolete. Like, Champions is, from my understanding, Pokemon's opportunity or attempt to take a chunk out of Showdown, right? Yeah. If Nintendo was a smart company, they would literally just, like, buy Showdown and make it official. I don't know if they'd buy it. Or, I mean, they could literally just cease and desist and just remake Showdown. But yeah, if they were a smart company, I forgot that this leads with Intimidate, so we're going to have to, like, swap. If they were, like, a reasonable company, they'd just do that. And then everyone would be happy. I should just swap and then swap, right? This thing won't pursue. Like, people want to play Pokemon. People want to easily play competitive Pokemon. From, like, a marketing, what have you perspective, the only way I could see, like, it being sort of a problem for Nintendo is if... Nah, people are still going to buy the base games. I was going to say the only way I could see that being a problem for Nintendo is if people just stop buying the base games to play competitive. But I mean, competitive players, I mean, normies are still going to buy the game. Like, I don't think Champions is going to affect Pokemon's bottom line. Oh yeah, that's priority. I don't touch Showdown purely because it's a non-profit, I assume. They don't... Oh, yeah. Yeah, as soon as that's, like, usually the big thing besides, like, Project M or something is, like, Nintendo doesn't touch shit. Or sometimes doesn't touch it. Oh, this is knockoff. I should not swing into this. Because of the leak. I'll just go Delcatty. This is, more tenuous than I thought it was. It's gonna be, like, super poisoned, though. I think even with the speed up, they're fine. Yeah. Showdown wasn't a thing. Champions would be a paid game. Yeah. I think that's not an unreasonable assumption to make. This is Focus Sash, by the way. I just didn't want to... I didn't want to just take extra damage for fun. Could I have quick attack? Nah. Yeah. Yeah, but I think overall, Champions is probably a net good. Champions is almost certainly a net good. Ninkata. Now can I go back to do the Farfetch sweep? Doesn't always fit this. Farfetch 23 now? No, still 22. Yeah, why don't we go to Goldback? Goldback picks it up. When will we get save VGC? I would like to try. I would like to like go to an event and try it. That'd be a fun video. I feel like there's so many things that like once I feel like I have like stable footing making stuff, I would love to do. And that's like one of them. I still want to like do the TCG gauntlet. I still want to do the card game gauntlet. But it's like I need to have my baseline of shit going to like so I can fuck around, you feel me? I'm incredibly envious of the creators with such big channels that they can have editors. So I could just like worry about playing the games. Yeah. The online tournaments. Yeah, no, it's hype that it's going to go up. I feel a little bit bad for competitive Pokemon players, though, because there's obviously a lot of variance into Pokemon. Well, no, I think they would probably just be happy across the board if competitive Pokemon is getting more players. Because I was going to say, larger tournaments means a higher potential for variance, and Pokemon is already kind of a game of mitigating variance. Yeah, we're just going to fetch. Earn championship points, yeah. But I mean, I guess if you do really well in online events, you can still like qualify for Worlds via that. When is there's another Worlds, like we're halfway between a trip to Worlds. That's what, if I was gonna do a VGC arc, I would want to like start with a World season, you know, like try to fight throughout the entire season. I think that'd be really, really cool. It's just another one of those dreams. Just one of those days. White lens, no thanks. Even down speed, up special attack Farfetch can still work. Yeah, like it would be something like that where I'd want to start after 2026 Worlds. I don't know. I think if I tried really hard for 2 years, I could get good placements. I think the first year would be a lot of just learning the ropes. But I mean, I've tried really hard at TFT and I've barely... Well, I mean, I've played in like 4 regionals right now, or what have you. Almost have made day 3. My problem is I would have to overcome... My biggest issue for getting better at games is I'm really good at slamming my head into the wall. Like, taking time and being, like, careful with my time and, like, studying and, like, properly executing my time and getting out of my own way. Especially with a game like Pokemon, where you have to, like, separate variance from how you play. Like, you can make the right move and still lose. Wait. No. Moon Man, are you already drunk for your birthday? Everybody say happy birthday to Moon Man. Happy birthday, Moon Man. Merry Christmas, Xbox. Merry Christmas, Xbox. Okay. I thought for a second I had a mistype somewhere. Nope, it was the great Bussy Bandit. Da Bussy. Jumping 5 minutes into an LCD sound system song is not the move. Hell yeah. A couple of brewskis. Alright, back-to-back time. Actually, catching Pokemon time. No one even knows that you're talking about, so I guess I'm already there. What did you think? I remember having a champagne at a wedding. My first, I guess that wasn't still, I was still too young. I was like so expecting it to taste more like soda. It was so like not sweet, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I want to enjoy the thing I'm drinking. Get a bottle of wine. Why is Spotify so quiet? There we go. That should be better. Let me put these headphones over there. It tasted awful. Yeah. Big dubs in the chat, Moonman. Moonman. Professional drinker. He's gonna make it to the big leagues. Okay. Encounters. Encounters. Major league drinking. Floor Moortown. The less becomes encounters. Damn, I wish I could get this, Celio. Moo man. So you should go to sleep. I can't imagine. It's only like you're a time zone behind me, so it's like 5 there. It might just be 5 p.m. because now after daylight saving times, it's swap to the A and U. Overtail thinks you're playing it up. Yeah, for the past people. Okay, so I do want to... I think we start by fishing on 205. I'm spinning. Sonic. Oh yeah, I think we start by fishing on 205. This will be the run where I like forgot to get the fishing rod or some shit. Okay. We are shuffling the... Yeah, we're shuffling the Casual Friday playlist, so you gotta hit Overtail. Oh, he repels now. Sick. Girly pop. My number one girly pop, Overtail. Nah, we're not doing Casual Friday. I just was like listening to music while I was making my breakfast, and I was like, why don't I do this? It'll be more fun to stream. We might be on our no copyright music era. I did. I bumped a lot of stuff up because I'm like, I want to play Platinum Kaizo. I saw that Squirk beat Fatina the other day, and I was like, fuck, you gotta put the pedal to the metal. That was literally my mindset. Yeah, we could do this. So you're locked in. Yeah. When I've got a challenge, how's squirking you? Yeah. That man streams impossible hours. Squirk. Oh, I forgot my fucking Q key is broken. Change the camera angle in a goofy way. That's my boy Lockett. Oh, my man is... He plays Slay the Spire too. Wow. Let's see. Can I see time? Oh, wait. Those aren't that crazy. Okay, well, let's do last, like, 14 days. Okay, there it is. 12 hours, 12 hours, 12 hours. A short 5-hour stream. 9 hours, 9 hours, 11 hours. Bro. Absurd. No problem. You hit redeem for one of those. Oh god, but now I gotta fix this. I stopped doing that as a bit because every time I do it, it fucks up my camera. But that's one of the benefits of having the actual camera. That you can do the fucking actual zoom. Yeah. We're gonna go fishing. Barbroach, Carvana, Slowpoke, Totodile, Chinchou. Rudolph the Red-Nosed. Damn. Red me to filth. Yeah, we'll up the dispensary one. Okay. I think this is more the strategy now. Like, I should wait as long as possible to touch Slugma because he's very hot. Oh, yeah, I could do something manual in OBS, but I think it probably looks better to do it this way. I like wearing my glasses because it's cheaper than paying for contacts. I used to be full contact build, but now I'm no contact. Okay. I say these guys are from like Scotland. I don't need glasses. I was born sick. I was born with the vision. Not even a nibble. I am like basically blind without my glasses. I could not do that shit. I just get headaches. Okay, we're expecting Barbara Roach here. If we don't get Barbara, we'll see. Also, very funny, these Galactic Grunts see this kid walk up, stand in front of them, fish with reckless abandon, and then walk away. Okay, Barbara it is. It's just some random cheap-ass keyboard. I forget what that site is called where you can get, like, cheap stuff. Not like, I was going to say, like, AliExpress or some shit like that. It's, it was, like, super cheap, and I had been using keyboards I legally took from work for a while, and this is, like, a smaller compact one, but I think it's finally giving out. Mojave. Okay. Mojave Desert. Me down now, hold me down. I could use my dive ball, but I just think this thing is going to go away eventually. But it's just going to take a fucking minute. Usually when I speed it up, it just works. Across heaven and earth, I alone am none the blind one. Damn. Alula? Wait, can I just... Oh, wait, I can just unplug it and show you. It's this thing. It looks like coffee. I like it aesthetically. Like, I've never had a compact keyboard before. Oh, Lola is down. But yeah, I think the Q key is just getting fucked. If it, like, continues to be fucked, what I'll probably just do is, like, not bring it back to the States. And just get a new keyboard. I'm starting to sort of think that way because it's like the clock is starting to tick. And it's like, okay, what kind of things am I going to want when I go back? Or I'm tempted to, I guess computer parts are so fucking expensive. Did someone follow? Or did someone redeem something? I saw the notification, but I didn't do that. Or saw something, I thought. What did you redeem? Oh, you guys just refollowed. I'm gonna fix the sound for follows and notifications on this. So my visa, my current visa that I'm on ends in like 2 months, but I should be able to get on my partner's visa. We're still waiting for their company to figure out the fuck. Apparently, like, I could have been on their visa the entire time, but when they first applied for the visa, they're just like, whatever. And now it's running out and the contact's going to be extended. Yeah. A legal Australian immigrant. But if that doesn't work out, there's like another visa I can apply for. And then, very typical of you, there's another one I can apply for. But most likely everything's going to work out and we're going to go back in like November. So, yeah, like 7 months left. Which is both a very long time and a very not long time. Lax? Swift Swim Lax? You got the light that burns the sky again? Skill issue at that point. That's why the metronome fights are so bullshit, because you just, by no fault of your own. Up defense, down speed F. Not bad. A town called Kokomo. Hell yeah. Overdale, you like Claro? Not to fucking clock you. But yeah, I feel like you'd like Claro. I like Claro. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-bout. Evolves at 30, so this probably isn't going to do much for a while, but... Boom, 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 da, da. Dave Chappelle Road. Yeah. Come on, it's even more than that I'm pretty sure Moonman's like part Native American. So like most of the people who are going to tell Moonman to go back to his country are not in their own country. Moonman was there first. Moonman is a timeless creature. The guy from SBR. What is SBR? Steel Ball Run. You mean Jesus Christ from Steel Ball Run? Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. So we got Barbara from Route 205 South. The guy who doesn't use horse and just run. And that guy's named something ridiculous like ELO horsepower. 38 special secret. Well, I feel like that's probably fireworthy. That is pretty fireworthy. Especially if he says it with the vitriol. Some people gotta realize... No, I feel like the statement I was about to say was going to sound pro-racism. It's so hard to be racist. Wait. Well, I don't understand why people are racist. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. It sounds like that person is a competitive racist. Yeah, it sounds like he is. Some people, instead of going to therapy, take the time to learn ancient slurs that haven't been said since the medieval times. Jesus Christ is JoJo? Is JoJo actually Jesus? Is that canonical? Not canonical Bible-wise, but I mean, I would fucking believe if JoJo's is canonically Jesus. Yeah, exactly. He's saying slurs you haven't heard of from time periods you'll never visit. Nah, it'd be slurs you've never heard of from places you've never been to. God. I guess it's soup time. What was I gonna say? We should look at these fights. Anyways, enough talk about slurs. Let's play Pokemon. Okay, so the puzzle for this fight is the Trapinch and the Why Not, right? The Galactic Empire. We're starting to fight them. We've got the really annoying... Okay, I was just saying the back-to-back's easy, but it just is annoying because if you fuck up, you lose a Pokemon. I legally do not condone drug use. I know, we didn't get the floor. I guess we could get the floor more. I'm just curious if we can find a line for this fight. I love Kung Fu Panda. Does Bibao get... I can't believe you pinned that. in my book for English as they go back in time and meet up with Jesus. Hell yeah. Oh my God. That brain blasted me. There's a movie that I think my mom still, because she's a first grade teacher, they still showed her school called My Friend Martin. Did any of you guys watch this as a kid? Where they travel back in time to hang out with Martin Luther King? I don't remember. I don't remember if they like do anything to like stop the assassination. I wonder if they even talk about him getting assassinated. Because that seems like a pretty big point, that if we're traveling back in time to talk to Martin Luther King, there's some things we could do. They would probably be good. Yeah, Skog, I bumped up a lot of stuff because I was talking about this earlier, that I saw Squirk beat Fantina and I was filled with jealousy. So I was like, I need to lock in as I go and talk about My Friend Martin. I'm from Turkey. God damn it. The prices will not stop you. Okay. At least the jumping jacks are easier with the copyright music. Making you guys think more about your redeems. Bow, 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 bow. I do feel like I'm getting a little bit more in shape too. My headphones are falling out. I've been playing drums a whole lot more. So I've been playing drums a whole lot more, and I can actually like keep up. That the feeling of like grinding at something and then like feeling that curve of getting better fucking rules. Damn. That sucks, Mason. That's what's that thing from Spider-Man? That's a canon event. But doesn't make it feel better. Yeah, drums is it's and it goes by quickly because you're just like jamming. Can I kill that guy? The Moose Man. Mason, you came in the right time to have the fucking modern baseball pumping. Yeah. Moose Man. That's when Moon Man forgets the shave for a couple of months. He becomes very hairy. Moose Man. Oh, Moose Man is drunk Moon Man. I actually like that a lot. Another lore. Yeah. It's been a help. Like, my hand pains have been better since like lifting weights regularly and playing drums regularly. I just had to get over the hump. Moose Man command. The Moose Man command is just the Moon Man command, but all the quotes are just slurred. Perfect. Okay, how do I want to do this? And add typos. A lot. Okay, so we just need someone. Oh, well, I guess we're doing it. Okay. It's been a while. I guess Noelle's been busy with class. So we haven't had Noelle redeeming everything every second. Okay. I don't think we're going to have someone who leads, who KOs Glameow and that. Wow. Full circle moment. Okay. Oh no. What is a chat command? It's basically a bunch of things. There's a lot of ones. For a while, I was just adding secret ones. Fuck no. I was adding secret ones, but now I have that redeem so people can add ones. I don't think there's any undiscovered ones at this point. Yeah, I think all of them have been discovered. What is this? Why did I click on this? Who the hell is the moose man? Oh, I guess it's really quiet. Oh, wait, it's not going to work. You can't hear anything because of the redeem, because of the copyright shit. It's going to sound like this. It's just going to sound wrong. Oh, wait, I wonder if that brief second. Everybody click on this link. Let me steal your information. The second trainer, my stupid ass tried to jump down the right ledge, forgetting the last knife in the fighter. Oh, no. Okay, I don't like this fight. I forgot about it. Never mind. Why did I ever talk shit? Best viewers. Herbally, what is medicine? Jesus Christ. I think the drunk is rubbing off on everybody. Okay, so again, what's the puzzle of this? The puzzle of this is someone who kills Glammeow. Yeah. Because we just want to lock in. Who kills Glammeow? I mean, if we have someone who's pre-slept, who can kill them. Is my birthday. I am Moon Man. It's my birthday. Yeah. They can't do that. I guess they could. But does Beautiful Eye bait in the right thing? A Moose Man. Yeah, the only mons who can guarantee pick that up are these two. Maybe with a little boost, this guy could do it. I mean, Golbat's not going to be a prime candidate for a lot of shit, right? They could lead. Well, do they bait in the right thing? Mods, moose this, man. Or for food. I'm going for food. Mods, we've got a problem. That would be super effective. Oh, wait, no, this will just bait in. Why not? This works. Yo. 4 years of labor. Do they serve your... Damn! That's fucked up. I need to pre-sleep this Golbat. Grogu's like, can't add the command immediately. I'm not a miracle worker. My army of 7 goblins who work to edit shorts for me. If you don't play your me. Oh boy. Okay, what was I going to say? So, Golbat, what we would do is we'd take the fake out. I assume it's going to be fake out. We leech life again. Then it would be why not. Can we lead and kill the trap inch? We can't. Dick sword. True. And this guy won't be arena trapped. Arena in the trap. Dick sword server. That's not my server. Hashtag not my server. What do you got for me, Shuffle? Philadelphia Legends hop along. They've got a mural. I guess Golbat can actually just like kill the shit. No dicks are allowed on my server. The Richard server. Who's lower HP? I mean, who's lower EXP? I guess they're equal. We'll probably say Grodel is less likely to be used. Vacation. You were on vacation. I'm Crowner X-Trust. Yeah. Yeah, this is all just happening in my head. I made Platinum Kaizo. I'm like fucking Soldier Boy. No, I'm Billy Corgan. I invented music. I'm so glad I invented music. I guess we don't want everyone to be pre-slept because of these bad dreams. No. I'm also on the same page with Kamado. A little low of no. Save up. Loud incorrect buzzer. Shaking my head. Shaking my shake. He burnt my shake. Oh yeah, this should just work. It's not safe, Steen Island. God, this song's so pretty. Ba, ba, ba. Jesus Christ, Overdale. Oh, gee, don't, Mason, don't say shit like that. Do not, no. You have a point. Gonna try to make it mine. Bruh. Unhinged. Central. Go, you go, you go, you go, you go. Good, no Venom not there. What the helly? Well, but need to know, no. Oh. I would go 23 on this. Okay, I gotta stop being so liberal. Don't clip that. With my levels. With my levels. I meant with my levels. It was a misinput. Misinput. We're just pre-sleep slot one. My little lower road. Okay, let's do it to it. Bow, bow. This is just the Golbat show. I guess Golbat is just a really... Golbat? Is the Golbat line a unique type? Is there any other flying poison types? Okay. Who else? Back to back. Back to back. Flat to fact. When are we playing Neil deGrasse Tyson's diss track on Bob? Flat to fact. Back to back. Still going to be fake out even though we have inner focus? Pheasantipity. Oh, the pheasantipity. You just wanted me to say that's fair. That was a misinput. Misinput! Okay. Yeah, so this should be why not coming in? Because they have a super effective move called Mirror Coat. Liberal, 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 liberal. Traitor. Human trafficker. Patriot. Patriot. Traitor. Liberal, 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 liberal. I feel like that... I was getting into my Alex Jones impression there. Okay. Welcome to Gotham, baby. Get to the meadows. Call this the Meadowlands. Night, Kamado. Kamado, you gotta hope my sleep schedule remains me getting up giga early. It's been nice, because, like, I get done stream at 10, and it's like... I still have so much time in the day to do stuff. Sleep. Get to the chopper. Okay. Magical Leaf. Boku wa Doctor. Boku no peace. Moose Man is going to be very hungover tomorrow. Moose Man does not support the actions of Moon Man. Alright. At least we know now Golbat is like... I guess this is up attack Golbat. Never mind. I was going to say Golbat's just the answer here. It's like, nah, just our Golbat's sick as hell. Pinch in the trap. Pinch in the trap. Bitches ain't shit, and they can't say nothing. 100 motherfuckers cannot tell me nothing. ALR, my favorite band. Where are we going? Tenta? Acid Confuse Ray? What if we stomp the yard? I've never seen Olive Garden make a mistake. And they never will. Okay. Paris? Like the place? We are faster. We are confused. Bug Bite does do a decent amount. I probably just want to swap. Is this never going to be Seed Bomb? Nah. Guess we could get Pursuit trapped by these shenanigans. Doing a start with Beautifly? Yeah, let's start with Beautifly. Why would that be a curse? That sounds like a gift. Paris is just like, bathrooms that way, buddy. See you, Kamado. Silver Wind for the Omni Boost. We're never getting it. Actually, I think we've gotten it once. Fursuit? Okay. Not gonna do too much. Nice Omni Boost. Oop. Drowsy Bowsy. We outspeed in one tap. My Silver Wind. Yeah. Terrarium is like storing it up. Back to the music. Easy clap, bro. Cool. And we get our berries early. Where's the swing? We're listening to real music today. Real hits and hip-hop. 102.9. The Save. Oh, God. I stepped into one plane. If I got it from one plane of grass, that'd be so sad. We're listening to Midwest emo. Sorry. Okay, encounters. It's looking like we are on pace to fight Mars tomorrow. That's the goal. Now that I think I wanted to, the reason in my mind that I delayed this is I want to do the tree first. The meadow. Does meadow have, what's meadow's specific thing? Not today. No, I don't think we get that. Because that's 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's not unreasonable. But I think at most we'd probably get up to Mars and stop. Mars maxing. Okay. The meadow has Wormadam and Mothadam. We don't have much off the dupes list, right? Why is Lediba in the Rock Smash rocks? Weird. Yeah, but I do think I want to take that Honey Tree first and then maybe get Flora Moretown. I mean, or do we want to get this out of the tree and be able to go further? Like, what's the best order of operations here? I think there's less valuable stuff here. So I think I think we could probably just go Flora Moretown first and then we go fishing for it. That was pretty good. Yeah, I definitely got to fix the sound for the follows on this. Tickle me back. Oh, wait. How are we on flying tips? We're actually pretty good. We should probably just fish for Carvana. It didn't do shit on the... Well, no, there's the one fight, but we already have 2 Pokemon with rough skin to do what it did last time. Yeah, we should just... Let's get Florimar and then we can adjust from there. Bellossom be grayed out. It should. I don't know why it's not. Yeah, so I guess there's even more dupes here. I probably did something funky to fuck up the sheet. Things that still don't matter. I still don't care who can shotgun faster. I don't mind, I'm dying with... That guy still doesn't have Supersonic. There's not any weird Johns here. Nah, no one out of it. And we do want the day table for dupes. God, what a good song. We go to a beach. Let's go get away. Can we get like nest balls or something? Nar. Oh, are they? No, they're... see ya. Netballs. We should get some of these. Ness. P. Alright, gamers. We're just looking at a bug to our squad. That's a dupe. Type shit. Yo, type shit. That is the one we have. Lots of dupes. I mean, it does, I think, make sense to do this before the Honey Tree. Makes our Honey Trees better, or makes us more likely to get a good encounter from a Honey Tree. Or a deeper one in the table. Also got that. Hey. Do have that? Yeah. We're real duped out. That is new, and I think am I happy about that? I don't think I'm that happy about it. I'm happy that it's out of the table. Now we basically have 2 Butterfrees. We got Beautifly and Butterfree. Does it? Yeah, I'm not 100%. I guess. Yeah, how does that work? If we run into it on the tree, we can double check it. Where is this? This is forest. The suicide forest. Yeah, that's it. Marry me, Archie. Run, Forrest, run. It's both Wurmple. Archie. I mean, I'd be super happy with that if that counts as a dupe. This thing any good? I mean, it can be an EXP Sunge. Oh no. I don't think we're listening to that today. Okay. I think we're not listening to the Dutch music right now. The Flying Dutchman is not on the table. Some Dutch song that I say there was MFL's suggestion. Bow bow. The one before, yeah, it was some Dutch song. Da, da. Caterpie? Anything? Yeah, we don't want a delay for this. We just let it go. Bow bow. Become Butterfree. Detroit, become Butterfree. Outside. Seems unlikely. Sorry that I missed your call. We didn't check the stats. Compound Eyes. We can use moves like Venonat does. Let's wait sometimes. Okay, which are the IVs? Are these the IVs? Can I be very happy? Those are the IVs. Up defense, down attack. Actually, that's fine. That's not a negatively affecting nature. That seems pretty good. Yeah. And Compound Eyes. I guess I really don't want Harden. Yeah, I don't know what we want to end up on this. Down attack. Okay, let me look at the moveset and see where we want to end up. Psybeam at 24. So we want like Psybeam, Bug Bite. That's going to be Psybeam. This is going to be Bug Bite. Yeah, we probably want Gust here. Them having Poison Powder also makes them like a why not answer. I mean, I guess we could go Stun Spore. Well, Compound Eyes. Yeah, this means that's always going to hit, right? Yeah, so I might, just because we have access to other mons with this, and we didn't use our Toxic TM. Let's go with that. Supersonic's still not going to hit. Wait, 30%? Oh, that's not how that works. Because it's like 3/10 times 7/10. It's like better, but not perfect. Confuses all targets hit. And I'll just leave it 9. With my frail state of mind. Alright, Tadani tree. Yeah, it would hit often. But I'm not the... If the move is 99% accurate, I don't want to click it. Never catch me playing actual competitive Pokemon clicking Focus Blast. Actually, no. I feel like in competitive Pokemon, I'm more inclined to ball. Because it's like, if I miss, who cares? In this, I gotta start over. Hate that shit. What's the vibe? Is that Coney? Bow, bow. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Okay. Honey tree time? Hanging out with our honeys? I'll get some honey, so I don't have to come back. Maybe I'll need it in the future. Oh, wait. Banger. We'll save that for later. That song rules. Who arten they sword online? All right. Let's see what we get. The Worm Dam. I don't think we've had an opportunity to get the Wormadam before. All right, let's go back to the music. Because I'm going to have to... I want to put this in to see how much damage we can do this guy. Which one is this? Oh, this is just base. Buggrass. Bow, 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 bow. This is... Oh, it is Protect? Oh, now we're talking. We're actually talking now. Wait a second. What do you know? Leech Life, Protect, Camouflage. Fake Out could kill them. Okay, we're just going to throw the ball. Check Discord. Not the girly pop. I guess they survived. Oh god, that whole series of events. Alright, let's catch this motherfucker. Not always be with you. Bite is evil, man. Okay, what is Wormadam? Oh, I got it. Bagworm. Yo, this worm is just getting his bag. I'm happy we got a Protect Mon. Rotten Apple. Mm-mm-mm. 1P? Apple. Rotten Apple. Cool. Alright. We are filled to the brim in our box. Oh, no, actually, we still have another encounter. I am... Do I want to take the other honey tree? I mean, fishing for Carvana is the safe thing to do. Ba, 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 ba. Still don't have a dark type. How are we doing on flying types? It's not just Golbat, right? And Farfetch. Actually, we're pretty good at flying types. I think we should just probably either take the honey tree or fish. Hasty? Very fast guy? Yeah, I guess we just got a very fast guy. What's Hasty drop, though? Defense. Ripping fast leech lives. Like it's nobody's business. Not bad. Yeah, let's look at that encounter table one more time. See if anything excites me. Ba-doo, ba-doo, boo-boo. So we got Snowcloak. Wait, yeah, what does Snowcloak do again? Accuracy move. Oh, so yeah, I guess if there is that one hail fight in the forest. So that might be useful there. Gotta remember about that. It's got Caterpie. Caterpie. I feel like no, that's Goldeen. I wonder if we should. I mean, we've already delayed it, right? Snowcloak. I didn't even think about that Snowcloak, but weak to ice. The game says you can have fun, but just not fun. Okay. You can have fun, but zero fun. I guess if we fish here and then we fish in Eterna City. Do we really want to fish in Eterna City? I feel like this is probably better. Valley Windworks is what I want to talk about, though. There's a lot of variety. Why is Farfetch not off? I think you should probably just fish, right? Or honey tree. What's the honey tree specific? Do from damn -1 encounter. A lot of electric type Pokemon. We have a decent amount eliminated here. We should probably just fish for the guarantee. We're not like super water heavy either, right? Said when you said fuck you. 1, 2. Yeah, we're not super water heavy. I could live with getting Carvana. And hey, maybe we hit the low odds starter again. Well, that one we were kind of guaranteed to get. That's fine. All right. Let's just go fishing. How am I supposed to see the little notifier? I guess I gotta go up one. Gone fishing. Carl Vanna's back in the seat. Makes sense. Amazon, where are Piranha? Piranha's at? I guess they're in the Amazon. And much like Amazon, they're big, they're scary, they're frightening, and they might just ruin our run. AMA. AMA, I'm a big, giant, scary fish. That's your retribution for the dupe from Poketech. Everything works out. Down, 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 down. Cool. All right, is it any good? Special attacking fish yet again. Relaxed fish. Seems pretty good. Relaxed going to be neutral. Oh my god. Bruh. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, we were exporting to see the nature because I don't have my natures memorized. Listening to you. That is down speed, up defense. Yikes. I've never had a good Carvana. Making bad decisions. Really, really bad decisions. Who was in the meadow? Oh, Wormadam. Where is the meadow? Where do I get what I want? When do I get what I want? Wormadam, there we go. Oh, wait, I don't want to do that way. That fucks up the table, but... Okay, we are... I should at least be showing you guys this. I was just cleaning up the table. That one's good. What the fuck? Clamberclaw Cliffs? Is that a real place in this game? I guess that's on that fucking island. To something distant. Okay. We got all of our encounters. Now we're just kind of barreling towards Mars. I'm down to do at least one more fight. Don't go to the island. The Sevi Islands, not the Sevi Islands. Okay. Okay, our goal again is to... Oh, I guess there's an ice fight coming up if we want to try out Wormadam's new shirt. Okay. Well, you actually get close to picking that up? That's kind of sick. The big thing about this fight is just the Abra always. Does Worm get any additional moves as it goes up? Powder Snow, Bug Bite. Nah. Actually, I fuck with this. Cheap viewers? Whoa! Whoa! How's Sparse feel about this? Break out the Booler. Why does Delcat keep on importing his 30? I mean, they still kill with Hyper Voice. I could just lead Delcatty. The 30 virus. Old. So would chill from 93 too. I could probably level up some of these guys. Damn, down speed Carvana. Give me absolutely nothing, buddy. This is one where we'd rather have the other Farfetch. Silly bitch. Rockslide doubles damage picks that up? That's crazy. Actually, does Rockslide kill both? No, that's for this guy. I mean, if we bump it enough. Yeah, why don't we do that? I guess we are dead to Razor Leaf crit. I mean, we could fake out. This is how we chill from 93 too. They'd be faster with Tailwind. I mean, Tailwind goes up. We want to just like waste Tailwind turns. We can't kill Drifloom. Yeah, really the problem in this fight is this goddamn Abra. Because there's no one who's like chill standing in front of him. Because once Tailwind goes up, it's not fun. How did we do this last time? Oh, we did like fake out stuff, right? We chill from 93 till 93 till. This is 93 till. Do you have inner focus? No, you have magic guard. Because we could go. Who do you bait in? Now you've Blizzard, so you would go like down the line. I'm straight chilling. Who is chilling? You know he's chilling. Does Weezing bring in the man we want? Will Weezing be the man I need? How did we do this last time? Because Weezing could kill Snover. Drifloon does what Drifloon do. Sets up the Tailwind, we just ignore them. We swap to having Fake Out active. Weezing would bait in... That's exclusively Abra, right? And we could Fake Out, pick up the KO, we could double up, and then we'd be fine. That should probably work, right? Fake Out might even just kill them, nah. But we could lead with someone else swap on it. Come around here all the time. Yeah. We just need to make sure they're cross from that one. If that is how baits work in this game, I think it does. I mean, can we do the same shit with Dun? Dun needs way higher levels. That's crazy. You have such terrible luck on those guys. It is truly absurd. Yeah. We go Sludge. Swapping on the Fake Out with Delcatty. You buy me orange juice. Okay, that's just Omni Boost, yeah. Sludge that, pick up the kill. Then we swap into Delcatty. We lead with someone else. Who's good in this fight? I mean, we could have Chestnut in the party. I think I'm down to have Chestnut evolved and in the party. Yeah, 24. We just sit him at 24. I'm down. Because I think they're pretty solid. I mean, does that just work for we want to... I mean, this is like in case something goes wrong, right? No one else with Fake Out. No one else who really, like, loves taking all these hits. I mean, Butterfree actually ain't bad. What about Beautifly? Okay. Butterfree it is. Poor Ragonal. Yeah, dude, I don't know what it is with that fight for you. Because I am like slightly afraid of this Porygon too. Porygon as well. I would go Bow Barrel. And I like you. Yeah. Bellossom, perhaps? Yeah, it's either Bellossom or Grotle. Maybe Bellossom with a few extra bumps. I just hate double battles, man. And we can lead with... We can lead with somebody. Bum, bum, bum. And we need... Who are we killing? Snover. So we need Wheezing in slot 2. We'll go with this guy. Already in the party? Yes, they are. Slugma. Now you should be able to get the... Was Glamau your dupe? Just replace them with the other one. Nobody will know the wiser. Tax base is growing. Hey. I released it, sad. Nah, but yeah, it would have been a dupe. Would have been against the rules. Yeah, we're just going to evolve this at 24. Political pressure. Hey. Die young. Die fearless. Die with resources. Die with integrity. Okay, let's do it to it. Maybe we bedtime. Don't think there's any downside to bedtiming. There's no one on this team. Yeah, there's statuses we could swap into. This gives us flexibility. Debit cards, cash. Hey. Okay. Gamer time? Is it gamer o'clock? Have I checked correctly? Woo. Do an energy ball? How did energy ball kill them? Okay. We're going to sludge the Snover, and Forest is going to swap into Deliberate Cat. Squirble. Damn. Oh, other turtle. Yeah. Wait, he didn't set up Tailwind? No Tailwind. That's really surprising. Okay, do we get the bait we want? Do I understand how baiting works? I do understand how baiting works. Okay, no Tailwind. I mean, that means just Delcatty's faster and kills with Hyper Voice. So there's no reason to just not do that, right? What's Drifloon whipping up? Yeah, speed's not dynamic. We're faster than Abra. They have no priority. We just click Hyper Voice. Okay, who do we want in for later stuff? I mean, if we kill... We just have Drift... I mean, Weezing just rip into the Drifloon. No reason to not, I think. Okay, Tailwind is up. Damn. Quick Claw a little bit too late. Pick it up, though. Sick. You should legally be allowed to skip that now. You've had too much suffering on that fight. You deserve to be able to skip those. It is absurd, the moves you keep on seeing. I wonder if this is just going to be Delcatty ripping again. Attack boost. +1 special on Pori. Okay, what did this guy see? Probably going to be Icy Wind from Sneasel. Paragonal is going to do a lot of damage. Tri-attack does... Tri-attack always kill? Yeah, that's actually a tri-attack probably into Delcatty. Yeah. So I think this is going to be... That goes into Chestnut. And then... What does this guy see? It's probably just going to be like Icy Wind. Is there anyone who is not afraid of both these guys? I do want to kind of get... He's not dead, but he could be dead. I should probably do damage, though. Oh, might just want to set up screens, right? I think I'm down to Sludge. Okay, let me just triple check that we're not dead. We're not showing dead to Tri-attack. But we are always showing dead to Tri-attack with Delcatty. Yes. So I should just Sludge Paragonal. Yeah, your lack of luck on these fights is absurd. Go. Reflect up. Cool. And the poison. Hell yeah. So, with all that up, we go Fire Spin into the Porygon, and we go... Power Plant's got to be dead to some stuff. Actually, Rock Slide. Rock Slide probably picks this up, so I think this is Rock Slide. Hit both. And then... Are you always dead? You're sometimes dead to Blizzard? No, it's almost always Tri-attack. And then Sneasel, do you see anything? Maybe Night Slash. Who's the happiest taking a Tri-attack? Yeah, let's go this guy then. Almost hit a fissure is absurd. Okay. Blizzard would be... I mean, Blizzard wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Icy Wind is... Okay, that actually doesn't do that much. That's wild that it's clicking that when it has Tailwind up. Recover. Interesting. Even through the reflected almost kills? I guess the focus sash, yeah. The clowns for now. Down. It's crazy. That's ridiculous. One of these days you'll get through that fight without losing one. Okay, Tailwind's down, but we're still definitely slower now because of Icy Wind. I think we were just slower regardless. Why does Sneasel get buffeted? So sad. I mean, Chestnut's hitting Rock Slide again. Ice Shard into that slot. It'd be Ice Shard or Night Slash, and then Porygon is like... Tri-attack. I think this is just like Rock Slide, and then... How do you feel about... I mean, I don't love Bill Barrel slipping into... But they are only full health one. It's either that... it's got to be Bill Barrel. Because we expect a lot of ice moves coming that way. But they have a tendency to surprise us. Cool, that shouldn't do too much. Yeah, that doesn't do jack. Tri-attack crit is a concern. Freeze, I guess, is a concern as well. Bucky's, this is why we pre-sleep. Cool. Hey, that's at least 1 KO, hopefully 2. Mo fell off. Mo felt bad after all the stuff you've been through. Okay, is Bucky's faster than this guy? Good lord, they are. Ah, poison might even just get him. Poison hail. Yeah, we just sat all through that too. See that go? All right. I think I'm pretty good to cap that off there. Did a decent amount of, in a short amount of time, we got a lot done, honestly. Pretty happy with what we got done today. What was that? If we count the back-to-back as 2 fights, 6 fights? Yeah. All right, gamers. Thanks for tuning in. We're locking in. We're getting stuff